Hello, welcome back to Rimworld, my friends. My name's Kalan. This is the Suspicious Cult of the Lost Ones. We're having a party! As Puck's just finished the last autocannon turret, I've been thinking about our prisoners. Our prisoners have tried to break quite a lot recently. We have lost one sacrificial target, Ibarra, because of said break. The solution I've got in mind is that what I want to do is have them have separate rooms. We're going to make them just as beautiful. I don't want to make their lives any worse, because, you know, you want a happy sacrificial target is a good sacrificial target. We definitely want to keep them happy, but in their current quarters, they hate living together. Guests love living in the same room, I think. I have no idea. There's no debuff for it. But the prisoners don't like it whatsoever. So, I'd like to have them their own separate rooms, and then one main room as a common room for them to, you know, play chess, talk, eat, stare at art, that kind of thing. However, the game doesn't allow that. They're not allowed past doors. So, I've downloaded a mod, which I hope I can find. That's a good point, actually. Ah, here we go, lock. When unlocked, all pawns will be allowed to use this door. Door locked, door unlocked. Excellent. Oh, I see. It doesn't just unlock. Someone has to come over and lock it. So I'm going to build a load of steel jail doors. Oh, like in like a advanced area down here. Put locks on the doors so they can't get out this main one. But then they'll be allowed to use the common area, and that's the plan. I'm going to do that for today. I need to plan it out first, but I think that's going to be one of the missions today. Whilst that mission is happening, of course, we are working on components to finish the rest of these 5. We need only 30 components, and we have finished all our defences. Speaking of which, Solace over here recently bought a load of components. I was planning on keeping the components here because, well, there's a lot of steel to ship back, so it doesn't make sense to send the components back. However, maybe just like a cash injection of components. Maybe that would be a smart thing and a fun thing. So yeah, I will do that then. Let's finish the party and carry on. Oh, we also need to name Fry, and because of their involvement in like the previous Rimworld case I didn't involve this person in this one yet, but that was so long ago. We're going to rename Fry to one of my best friends, Tobbs McCorner. Okay, here's the prison design. Rooms are going to be 5x4, which should be plenty for prisoners. We'll have the common room at the end with tables and such, so when they're hanging out, they can be recruited from here by Goldie or whoever. That looks like it might be fine. It does also lead the way for us potentially having a door here with which we can use to mine into the mountain. I want to create something similar to this, which not only gets us valuables hidden within the mountain, but also is like kind of a draw for insects. We've had at least 3 infestations pop up here rather than in our base, so it's certainly a good idea to have it on the other side. Obviously, the mining will not be that quick a deal, as most of our best miners are out at Solace, but it's worth getting it set up now whilst we can. Right, the components are ready for launch. I have 24 in there, which should be enough for 4 of those big boys. All we need to do is hopefully prioritise them actually being used for the guns. I know some are going to be squirreled away into this and to that, but I want at least 3 of the guns to be built, because then we've only got 2 left remaining to go, and that means I could probably start working on expanding out the defence zone. We'll see how it looks, though. Apart from that, we're replacing all our wooden walls in the Solace with slate, as we have so much slate. Right, it is morning, though. Neb, Shizgo, I believe you 2 are the ones with the sniper rifles. Still equipped. Excellent. Please come and finish off this centipede and then the building. It's real slow because of the amount of fucking damage we've done to it. Oh, its chemical analyzer's almost down. Oh, it has 1 health on its 6th body ring. There we go, and I believe it probably was the body ring that went. No. I'm not sure why it died. I don't know if destroying one of these rings actually means that it stops functioning completely, but doesn't matter. It's dead. That's all I care about, really. Oh, another fucking prison break. See, this is why we need that new prison. They're not actually breaking, though, because they're not moving because that steel jail door is locked and they can't get out. So they're just sitting there, standing. I'm going to wait, see what happens, actually. I don't know if these jail doors mean they just literally can't get out. It doesn't look like they're doing anything whatsoever, though. They are talking, though. We'll leave them. We'll leave them for a bit and see what happens. Excellent. Poison ship's gone. We get some free components and stuff. Wunderbar. Can we bring the centipede in as well? Excellent. Oh! They're finally making a break for it? Robo Goldie went in to do something in there, and then he ended up fleeing, and I guess they tried to get out the door, but they couldn't. Ah, he wants to clean. Robo Goldie, that's not the smartest move right now. I mean, using the minigun might be the smartest move. Oh, they're back to wandering now. Is it over? No, 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 no. But one of them's out. Two of them are out. Right, okay, it's come to this. Hi, everybody. Can we please beat up all the people? Kruka's gonna die, isn't she? She's gonna lose a thumb, maybe. Maybe a leg. No, she's down. Good. Excellent, they're down. We might as well finish the other two off. Random guy, you're the patsy. You're the ruse. Excellent, they thought they could attack you and get away with it. Okay. Everyone go and do what you want. Ducks immediately on it. Okay, we're all good, we're good. Oh, yes. I didn't even send enough components over to finish all of them. But it seems like we just had enough as it is. Oh, this is an intimidating gun line. Oh, that is something special. With the gun line now set up, we can really start planning... I'm still amazed that happened. We can really start planning the look of the entrance. What I was originally hoping for, as you know, was having shuttered doors here so that we fire at them from a distance, and then when they got close, they had no chance to shoot the guns that shot them, but then come around the corner. That isn't so likely now, as they're more than likely just going to open fire on these guns. It makes this area rather superfluous, so I'm tempted to have a sandbag line set up in front of the guns for our colonists to stand behind. But then again, that defeats the point of having a whole L-shaped system in the first place. I think I keep this as is, and then if I get a manhunter raid or a charge of melee, the gun line back here where the colonists will stand will still be useful. It's just, I guess, not many will get there. So the range of the autocannons is 31, which is, I believe, just a bit longer than your average machine gun. A bit shorter than your average assault rifle, sorry. And then for a sniper, I believe that outranges the uranium slug turrets. However, that's a range of 48 and will deal with the most normal weaponry. Okay, so if I clear out this entire area of rock, of traps and Door City, what I'll have is an area at the very end, which is completely sandbags. So that when they are coming in, they're slowed down, and hopefully they move together a bit slower as a team. And then there's two funnel points that are very close together, but it doesn't restrict it to single file for them to come into our area. Again, I'll have them slowed down a little bit by sandbags as they move in. And then they should be in full range of the uranium slug turrets, with the autocannons picking up anyone who gets closer. To try and convince them to come towards the autocannon turrets, because I'm worried they're just going to sit at long range and it will be 30 guys with assault rifles versus my uranium slug turrets, which is not a good idea. What I could do is download a mod called Moat, which literally means you can just dump water in places. It's a quality of life thing, but at the same time, and it is immersive and realistic, you should be able to create a moat if you want to. I could do that, or I could have sandbags within the range of the autocannon turrets, say around about here. And then I could use the cover of the doors I already have, or maybe put some new doors in to... I mean, it might make sense to use the doors we have, but I'll see how it looks once it's all laid out. To have people come from the side and throw Molotovs in to dissuade people from standing behind the sandbags. However, it would still get them into range, so they move up to the sandbags, and then they get forced out of cover, essentially. That's the plan. That's my idea that I've got so far. I don't want to... I think where I've got the bottom, the south wall here is in a good place. It's not enough to include this autocannon turret in the majority of the shooting. However, I don't want to move this too far down here because when people do get round the corner, I want there to be range away from them. They don't just pour around and instantly engage on my hapless colonists. So, with that being said, I think we just start to modify. Now we have finished the gun line. Oh, that looks so cool. Now we have finished the gun line. I don't think we need to save up components too much anymore. And I think what I want to happen most is for this set of beds, because this is meant to be the prisoner kind of medical room, for this set of beds to be done, because the prisoners keep on taking up my proper hospital. And if there is in a situation where the two worlds collide, I'd rather benefit myself than the colonists. Than the prisoners, sorry. I'm starting to get worried about Jackie. She's a malnutrition moderate. She's been dazed for a while, and she should have fallen over, like, exhausted and starving by now, but I can barely think about anything but food. My skin is stretching over my bones. Am I going to die? And she's only on moderate malnutrition. It increases her hunger rate by 60%, and the gutworms increases it by 100%. So I don't even have a hunger bar on here, but she needs to eat 2.5 times the food a normal person does. I would like somebody to help her, but I don't want to necessarily arrest her. I think I have to, though. Look, Neb, can you please arrest Jackie? Thank you, Jackie. You're going quietly, which is very, very appreciated. Thank you. Turn of a new day, and we get a raid. They're dropping in on top of us, and they're attacking immediately. Holy shit! Oh, random guy, get the fuck out of there now. Run, guys. Okay. Fucking hell. I don't even know where to set up in this situation. We'll make 2 lines. One here, one there. Random guy, just get the fuck away. Building roof. Oh, please, reset confederation. Yes, you're all living. Living? Leaving. Leave. Patty, go away. I can't tell you where to be, though. I can't tell you to fuck off. Okay. Oh, I'll just go in there and build a roof. Oh my god, there's enemies! Who would have fucking thought, Patty, when there's drop pods on the floor? Okay. Patty's fucked. Oh, so are my prisoners. Oh, fucking bastards. That's really annoying. The first gun line is set up. The second gun line is starting to be set up. They're going to take their time in there, killing my prisoners. And then I hope they just funnel round to where we are. I think they will do once we start firing at Amanda. You just took out a light. What? Just run up and smashed a wall light. Yeah! That'll get them! Thanks, Amanda, you bitch. Excellent. 1 down. Who we've got coming up? We've got an automatic shotgun, which is very close range, and we've got an urban pistol, so we should be able to take them out as well. Oh, beautiful. They're just... I mean, I did want to redesign the prisoner room, so this is kind of nice, but at the same time, fuck you, assholes. I'm really frustrated by this, because we've had, like... We were saving prisoners for this sort of situation, and where do they drop? Oh, the prisoner room. In fact, actually, you've got Young and Maxwell over here, who are on their own. Tobbs, Scarlet, get in there. Tobbs and Scarlet can definitely take these guys out. And hopefully protect the rest of our guest room. Tobbs just fucking dived in, didn't wait for the door to open, punched right through it. Come on, Scarlet and Tobbs. Oh, they destroyed my nice table. Fuckers. Okay, Tobbs actually probably wasn't the best to send. Neither was Scarlet. Right, they are shit in melee. Okay, Tobbs, join Scarlet in killing Young. Because I don't mind if you get shot, actually. No! No, no, no! That backfired in a major way. Come on, Scarlet. Just fucking hit him like 1 more time. He dies in 3 hours. You've got a leg. Oh my dear God, you're kidding me.
Thomas and Scarlet could definitely take these guys out.
Right. Assassin Simrex. Oh, you better not get out that jail door in the next few seconds. We sent the young in there to try and, you know, teach you a lesson. Oh, Joshua's been crushed to death. Oh, God. Oh, why is it only my people that were crushed? Actually, it might not have been only my people. Strangely enough, they're not attacking Azura very much. She's got a spear bite. That's it. A spear bite. Okay, Assassin Simrex, come on. You're an assassin for a fucking reason. Uh-oh, they're out. Uh-oh, they're out. Leave Assassin Simrex alone. Jesus, Simrex, really, is it that hard? Have we just chopped both his arms off? Left arm cut off. So he's dropped the weapon. They love the stay. It was the best stay they've ever had. Simrex, please fucking kill them. How is Young so fucking good? Only melee of 5, but is just dead in under an hour. Excellent, you finally got him. Maxwell. They're fleeing. Not sure where they're going to flee to. Ah, they got shot down from below as well. Excellent. Right, now we move up. Hey, cool, another raid. Woo! They want to sap around our defences. It makes sense it'd be the other place, yeah. They're pure melee, there's 11 of them. We survived 20 melee recently, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue. I didn't check, but I think they're attacking straight away. However, this raid's almost over, so let's just finish it off. How are we doing? Tobbs dies not at all. Same with Scarlet, they're just really injured. That bear, who is just Grizzly Bear 7, has been doing really well at just stopping them in their tracks. And has only been hit by Goldie's minigun twice, which, considering how many bullets Goldie puts out, that's actually fairly impressive. Excellent work, Grizzly Bear 7. They are, it seems, all dead. Wunderbar. Can we please undraft and heal / put out fires? For now, actually, we're going to turn this into a prisoner room, medical, because we don't have a prisoner room. We have no guests right now. Awesome. Well done, team. Second raid. They're moving in. We need to prepare. Apart from Jackie, who could obviously just kind of do her own thing for a while. Right, they're starting to break down the doors. Snowman, you don't have a weapon. Go get the weapon, you slow bitch. Firehazard, you don't have a weapon. Oh, for Christ's sake. Okay, so 3 defenders actually might be... Oh, well, that certainly helps. They fucking turned and ran. Are they only setting up? Volcanic ash has settled. Beautiful. Not that it really affected us too much. Okay, this is beautiful. They seem very hesitant to go in, which I don't blame them. The second anyone's got in there, they've instantly died. Okay, melee, get back out there. Okay, they're starting to chase us. Biohazard, I think actually the melee are going to need to be just standing here. They've overcome their fears. Even though they've lost 3 of them. There's 11, so I need to kill 6 before they run. Oh, there's another one gone. Hey, no. Biohazard, over here now. I see you moving in to kill, I don't know, either our animals or our fucking power generation. Run. Snowman in. Excellent. Well, that was an easy raid to defend. Well, that was much easier than the last one. There is something said to having lots of small little colonies instead of one big one. The raids are much easier to deal with. Well, the cleanup's going to happen. I'm going to cancel everything in here. And for now, we don't have a guest bedroom area. which means that we should be able to build these. In fact, it kind of makes it easier for us to change the prison layout. So thanks, game. Jackie seems to be okay-ish now. She's obviously going through a lot of food very quickly. As you can see, her food just plummet there. And she's still malnutrition severe, but she is up. She doesn't have catharsis. Oh, because we arrested her. Yeah, that's annoying. She might break again soon, especially because there's now a low psychic drone. Do we have a psychic helmet? No, that's a shame. As long as she has a lot of access to meals, though, we should be fine. A pirate merchant's just arrived, and I'm very tempted to sell kale. Isla, I kind of want. She's got underground, a great memory, which is fantastic, and she's got pretty good stats on a variety of things, and passions on a variety of things. I don't want to sell her, but buying the medicine and to be honest, we can sell the go juice, but we get a nice cash injection of 400 or 500-ish for kale. And we're not really set up to send people back. We tried that before and we got Innie's mother killed. So I think we're going to do this. Yeah, we could buy a lynx, but again, we already have a set amount of animals here. Okay, we're going to do it. Kale, you're gone. I think that does give us a debuff, though. Innocent prisoner died. That's our prisoner was sold 3. Oh, it's not actually that much then. That's not that bad. Oh, an innocent prisoner died. Oh, come on, guys. This is the whole thing where the two colonies can't separate their minds. So even though the prisoner died over here, they're going to get a debuff in Solace about a prisoner dying. And we just sold a prisoner in Solace. But hell, that'll affect people in Suspicious. It's so dumb. I do not like that at all. We have a low psychic drone going on at Solace, but Suspicious just received a high psychic drone. High psychic drones are nasty, and it's for females. Of course it is, because 90% of our colonists are female, so why wouldn't it be? The only person that has a different stat is Tobbs. He is psychically dull, and so therefore only experiences a -15, so that's fine. The people we're most worried about, Finders is low. We have a full helmet there. Oh, thanks to the high psychic drone, Tobbs has also started to give up on life, joining Nico as somebody who doesn't believe in the cult. We might see quite a few people do this if the psychic drone gets to them, but that's fine. It's, again, one of the less severe cases of breaking. Yep, Nico's begun to plot. Isla is berserk. She'll attack anyone she sees, including our new puppy, who she's beating to death. Oh, I had such high hopes for you, Isla. The proof will be if both Vitally survives, which you just destroyed its tail and front right paw, you monster, and if you survive this beating that Snowman's going to give you with a plasteel longsword. You were lucky. Ho ho ho! We have a pleasure cruiser. Excellent. Duck Styles. Call in Baboon Incorporated. Hells yes. Okay, pleasure cruiser. Oh, pleasure cruisers love awful books. Oh, they just fucking eat them up. Yes, yes. Go, 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 go. This is amazing. Keep writing those books, Nico, because it's generating us a lot of cash. Apart from buying chocolate, that's kind of all I want to do is just sell them a fuck ton of books. We can pick up a mega screen TV. I think, well, this is a fucking commentary on today's society. Let's sell 50 books so we can buy one big TV. Hell, if it works, it works. Or they sell 5. Well, look, I feel that this is an appropriate amount of TVs to try and get. Even if we can't use them, it might be funny. We can put one in the prison room, actually. Make it the best prison room ever. It's just 3 TVs and some chocolate arriving from space. No big deal. Oh, wunderbar. Okay, we have the plague. Biohazard, Jackie, Trash, and Cisco. 4? That's a bit extreme. 4 of our 6 people over in Solace I now have the plague. That's very extreme, actually. That's really extreme. Considering that 2/3 of a colony to get an illness is not heard of very often. And it seems to be all our doctors. Excellent. Ida has an infection. Okay, We might need to send some medicine over. How much we have? 69. Giggity. Okay, Jackie's doing trash, and then we have everybody it tended to who has the plague. And the tending is all good. I've just seen 100% pop up like over everybody, so that should mean we pass this fine. Azura's gone berserk and will attack anyone she sees. Ooh, she's decided to attack Simrex. Not a smart move, Azura. Did you lose a leg? No, not again. You've lost one already. Trash and biohazard, broing it up in the smoke room. Kind of wish we didn't have those smoke leaf joints now that came down from the heavens, because they wouldn't be fucking fighting over them, or, you know, not lying in bed. Jackie's in another daze. So that's 3 of our 4 people who are plagued just randomly walking around. This is not good. Trash is now actually losing, whilst amazingly Biohazard is still on the up. Is Biohazard super immune? Ah, there we go. That's why Biohazard's going to defeat this no matter what. Trash, on the other hand, is going to need some help and arresting soon if he doesn't break out of this daze. Probably the same for Jackie as well. We've actually unlocked the next level of Hasta, the unspeakable one. The Yellow King Act. So the King in Yellow Act 1 was they become cult-minded instantly and go a little bit insane if they read the book. They get down, so they're like kind of knocked out by the power of it, but they become a cult person instantly, which we could use actually on somebody like Tobbs or whatever. But we do need to sacrifice one of our 2 remaining prisoners to get that. We've now got the King in Yellow Act 2. A proportion of the inhabitants will fall to the dream of the lost city of Carcosa for 5 to 6 hours and shall awaken deeply calmed for a whole season. Now, I don't know what calmed means. Does that just mean like a big positive mood buff? Or does that like affect that you can't fight things or something? But that's quite impressive. That's impressively good. Oh yes, these mega screen TVs are going to look amazing in here. We're going to have one there. We're going to have one there. And they'll cover both beds and block access to everything. Beautiful. And then we'll have the flat screen set up in here for prisoners to keep them happy. There is, of course, as I'm looking at the 6, soon to be 7 people at Solace, and the 17 people in Suspicious, I am realising that we don't have enough beds. We'll be 2 short, it seems, maybe 3 short. That is going to be a slight problem. There's going to be a slight problem as there's not really much space to shove people in. I can always try and do a second row behind here, get rid of Finder's secret passageway. I'd probably go through Duck's bedroom, have a corridor, and then have another row of bedrooms behind it. That's probably the smartest thing to do. I can't really fit any more around this single layer. I probably also need to have 2 separate corridors. One over here, 2 extra corridors, sorry. One corridor here, one corridor through Gator's room to the main corridor along here. Because if we get an infestation, if we get an infestation, like I can't have there being one exit. People just get trapped and killed. That'll cater for another 10 people until people start shacking up. I mean, hopefully at some fucking point anyway. That's the plan. Lots of plans today. This is the plan session. Ooh, talking of plan session, the starts to our defences have been completed. Excellent. I think what I will do is I'm going to shift this plan from there to there, as I already have door entryways around about the area I need for the sandbags to be, and that means I can use this corridor that's already pre-existing. Oh, for fuck's sake, another prison break. Guys, give it a fucking rest. Unfortunately, they're not in a prison room. They can just push out that door. Look, I'm sick of you prisoners. As long as you're going to push out, Puck's going to be here to shoot you with a fucking shotgun. Don't care. Next. Azura, you better sit the fuck down. So you only got your fucking game to. Like, you're the problem here. Not me. It felt so satisfying, if I'm honest. I know prisoners, superpowers with the cult, but that felt so satisfying. Just giving Puck the option to obliterate them. Now, in fact, actually, that does benefit us because we can actually turn this room back into a guest. Can we not? Hang on. We can turn it back into a guest bedroom. Perfect. There we go. Which we have been missing. And I value our guests more than our prisoners because they actually give us free stuff and give us allies when we need them. The Neb flown to sadistic rage. I locked Neb in with Isla just to try and get him to use his inspired recruitment. He's the only one that can warden right now, and instead of doing that, he's going to just vent his anger on the prisoners. Try to arrest Neb. Oh, of course, he's berserk now. And almost dead. Okay, Snowman. Oh my god, he's going crazy. Slice! Well, that'll teach you to have no arm. Okay, excellent. If we could just rescue Neb, that'd be great. Okay, here we go. Come on, Neb. Use that inspired recruitment. Come on, taking longer than I thought. There we go, fantastic. We have a new person in the colony. I'm not going to reveal why, but it was my fault it wasn't working previously, and you can have to guess it. But it's fine now. Neb's done it. No need to worry. We have a new Isla, which makes sense as we were talking about Katrina at the start of the episode to name her cat. Ta-da! Welcome, cat. You are an undergrounder with great memory, and you're ugly. She would not put up with that if she heard me saying that. Huzzah! Excellent. I worked out the problem. I'm a dumb. But hey, it worked in the end. I think that is a good enough place to call it. The rigid end of the defences has been fixed already. Double layer walls in most places. We've got it curling a little bit so we can remove this and have a nice area of defence here. We have our prisoner hospital up and essentially running. A few more components and that's good. We had a spate of broken equipment recently, so our components went onto those. The prisons, getting there. We haven't got any prisoners though at the moment. We can charge people fees now. So we can charge people to stay. I did not know that. That's perfect. Hell yes. We do still need to deal with the poison ship, but as stated, that's going to happen after Door City has been removed and the guns can just start chunking away at the enemy mechs as they come pouring into the tunnel. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know how you feel it's going down below, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye!